Some news just crossing on Qualcomm. It is sending the shares lower in pre-market trading. Here's what happened. A federal judge ruled that the chipmaker unlawfully suppressed competition in the market for mobile phone chips. She also said that Qualcomm used its dominance in the market to charge excessive licensing fees. Qualcomm has not yet responded to that ruling, but to put this in context, the judge effectively ruling not only against Qualcomm, but effectively saying that all of the things that Apple had been saying for so many years during that lawsuit against Qualcomm were effectively accurate. Now, meanwhile, of course, last month, you remember that Apple made a settlement, a deal with Qualcomm. I don't believe that deal necessarily gets upended by this decision, but I don't know. I don't know if there was
ordered that Qualcomm has to negotiate or renegotiate licensing agreements with customers free of unfair tactics.
And so the question is whether that will apply, though, to the settlement that was reached just last month, or will effectively be for other companies. It may very well may be that there's a provision or should be a provision in the Apple deal to open it up again, but we don't know, and we will, of course, look into it. And
although this is interesting, the judge also ruled that Qualcomm has to license its patents to rival chip makers at fair and reasonable prices, and it can't sign exclusive supply agreements with smartphone makers like Apple that would block rivals from selling chips into devices, too. So it's not straight up siding with Apple on this. This is more like coming down on the same side with the FTC.
Right. So was it made a round trip? It's got a nice bump on the
Apple settlement? Yeah, go back and look at.
Looks like it's made a round trip.
But this really this gets right at the heart of the company and everything that it was about, and really is so suggestive that actually many of the practices
that Apple was complaining about
the entire time were in fact accurate, according to the judge.
The judge also said that Qualcomm has to submit to monitoring for the next 7 years to ensure that it abides by any remedies that are there as well.